Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take a moment of silence to reflect on your day ahead. Good morning, Meade Mustangs. Happy Tuesday. It is not only, today is Tuesday, February 16th, and it is not only our first day of full week in-person learning. Today happens to be National Almond Day. So whether you like your almonds covered in maybe dark chocolate like I do, or you like your almonds in almond milk, enjoy your almonds today being National Almond Day. It is also National Do a Grouch a Favor Day. What an opportunity we all have to turn a grouch's frown upside down by doing something nice for them. And maybe you'll do that through creating a new innovation, because it happens to be National Innovation Day as well. So happy February 16th, everyone.
Great. Well, I can guarantee that there are no in-person students right now that are feeling grouchy. I know the staff are definitely not feeling grouchy. It's a moment we've been looking forward to, having our full week in person today. Obviously, we have more students on campus today than we have all year. So it's going to really be a fun day. To prep you guys for this, we just want to go back through some of our reminders. Specifically, are some of our preventative procedural safeguard reminders as well. So here we go, full week in-person learning. We talk a lot about at Meade being Meade made. And so the question we've been asking ourselves all year, now we're going to pivot to, what does it take to be Meade made during in-person learning? For our hybrid in-person students, you guys know these protocols. We just want these reminders to bake into you so you can make sure that you are reminding your new classmates, who many of whom have never been on campus, of these rules. For those new Mustangs, welcome. We're glad you're here. Pay close attention as we move forward here. So first one, we want you guys to understand your day starts before you even get here. We need you guys to make sure you are completing your daily self-screener. That is an email that is sent to you guys. It has to be completed by 7:20 a.m. And again, all students, just like staff, are required to self-certify that you guys are safe to come here to Meade. If you do not self-certify in the morning, we will be calling your parents to have them self-certify for you. If we can't get in touch with your parents, Nurse Bar will come visit you in your classroom to self-certify. So again, we need you to make sure this is part of your morning routine and get yourself self-certified. The other piece, it's important, everything is still going to be through the Chromebook. So we need every night for all of our Mustangs who are in person, power down, fully charge your Chromebook every single night, so that when you come the next day, you have a fully charged Chromebook that has gotten the updates it needs over the evening time and is able to make it through the entire day. And we also ask, in the event that perhaps your Chromebook does start to lose charge, you bring your charger with you to school every day as well. We have outlets in the rooms, as well as charging stations in the cafeteria and the gym we want you guys to take advantage of, so you can make sure that you keep that. Students, cell phones, rules are the same as they would be if we were during actual regular school year, off and away during the school day. So we don't want to hear them. We don't want to see them from 7:30 to 2:15. Make sure you definitely have them off and away during that school day. We don't need another distraction to go with the school year. So please follow those cell phone rules.
You will be carrying your backpack with you from class to class. So you should make sure that you've got your Chromebook and your Chromebook charger, just like Mr. Ross talked about. Your earbuds or headphones with those microphones are going to be crucial for you throughout this year, even in hybrid in person, and knowing that that is going to be a significant way that you communicate to your classmates throughout the day. So make sure you have your earbuds or your headphones with your microphone. Bringing your lunch to school every day, as well as wearing your masks. Having those with you throughout the day. We need them on at all times, besides the one time when you're eating your lunch throughout the day. Otherwise, our masks are on. As well as carrying your winter gear with you from class to class. Everything that you bring to school, you will be carrying from class to class with you. That's going to be important. You will follow your same class schedule if you have been using all year. It's just that now for our in-person students, you're doing it in person. Attendance and tardies will be tracked period by teachers, and will be monitored by us, the administration. So making sure that we're doing that. That goes for both our in-person as well as our V-Meade students. It is important to be at class on time, whether you're in person or whether you're popping in through Zoom. That promptness is crucial for you to be successful throughout this school year.
Our bell schedule is listed here. Of course, the change is that our Wednesday bell schedule is different now, but just to point out a few things, our entrance bell is still at 7:30 for those students in first period math or early start math, as it's indicated on here. You start your instruction at 7:30, so you're allowed entry early. Please remember, for those students, early start math students, please go to door 2, where Mr. Shook and Ms. Baker will let you guys in to get up to your class. If you're a busser who has early start math, when you show up, when your bus arrives to the parking lot and comes to a stop, simply show your pass to your driver. They'll let you off the bus early, again, allowing you to come to door 2 and enter early to get up to your class. You can see we have our 5-minute passing periods both on the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule, as well as if you look over on the right side on our Wednesday schedules as well, to allow you guys more time to get from class to class. And then our staggered dismissal for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is at 2:10. Please wait for the PA or the PA. Mrs. Carey and myself will dismiss you guys, and you can move over to the Wednesday schedule. That happens at 1:40 on the Wednesday. Reminder that Wednesday also has advocacy built in there to allow you guys to participate in our social emotional learning lessons. That is what's different on the Wednesday. So again, this is for in-person and virtual, same bell schedule. So our virtual students at home, you will follow the exact same schedule.
Our safety protocols, like I mentioned before, you must wear your mask at all time. If your teacher takes you outside, then you can take the mask off as long as you maintain that 6 feet of social distance, but you can only do that if you're going to be 6 feet away from one another. Making sure that we're following proper hand hygiene, washing your hands when you can, using hand sanitizer when you have that available. It's going to be crucial that we keep our hands clean, as well as at 6 feet of social distancing wherever we are, whether that is in sitting in your desks, making sure that your desks are staying in place 6 feet apart. They are already placed that way, so we got to make sure we're keeping them in the appropriate placement throughout in the classrooms. Whether that means that you're walking 6 feet apart from people in the hallways, we just really need to, it's crucial that we keep that 6 feet of social distancing when we can. For arrival, we have a couple different entryways. Door 2 is for walker, personal transport, well, meaning if somebody drops you off in the morning, you'll enter in through door 2, as well as our early start math students, you will enter in through door 2 in the morning. Door 5 and door 18 are both for our bussers. When you exit the bus, you're someone who's helping you, whether that's somebody on bus duty or your bus driver will tell you which door to enter. And then door 21 is for our IAC students. So they enter through door 21. After your temperature check at the doors, you will be able to sanitize your hands and take a mask if you forgot yours at the sanitation station located at each door. So if you do ever need anything, know that the temperature checkers who are there at the doors will support you with that. Just ask them for what you need, that's what they're there for. You must then go directly to your first period class without stopping to use the restroom or talk with classmates. So making sure that we're getting to class on time, heading in the most direct route, following those hallway arrows.
Inside the classroom, your teachers have new seating charts. They just submitted them to Mrs. Carey down here at the office. So you will have an assigned seat. So keep that in mind. Hybrid in-person students, you most likely are going to have an entirely different seat due to the fact that now we have both hybrid in-person group A and B with us on site. So that will be your assigned seat, and you will stay in that seat until otherwise indicated by the teacher. All desks, as you walk in there, you'll notice they are 6 feet apart, facing the front of the class. We ask, please keep your backpack close to your desk and stowed safely so it is not a tripping hazard if students are walking around the room. Also allows you to have easy access to what you might need from your backpack. Obviously, encourage you to use your hand sanitizer as much as possible throughout the day, but certainly on your way out of every class. If you need to use the restroom, just ask your teacher. They'll give you a gold pass that will allow you to go use the restroom. Keep in mind, restrooms are the only restroom that is open is on the first floor, right between our 2 locker room entrances. So you're going to head downstairs, even if you're upstairs on the second floor, head downstairs, and that's where there will be a restroom supervisor there controlling the flow of traffic inside the restroom. And then that gold pass you take back to the classroom with you. Again, that's your ticket to walk in the hallways, and you can dispose of it when you get in the room. One thing about moving through the hallways during restroom usage during class, do not worry about the arrows at that point. Just find the fastest way to get from your room down to the restroom. Don't worry about the arrows. Arrows are only to be minded during the actual passing period portion. As you guys, there will be a cleaning bell. It will be a 1-minute warning before the conclusion of each class. Your teachers will have you clean your desk before you leave that class. And again, you'll not be allowed to share supplies. In PE, you will not change for PE. Locker rooms are closed, and you will go outside frequently for PE, so please bring the proper clothing.
As far as lunch goes, you will eat in the cafeteria. You will have an assigned seat 6 feet from your peers. Those seats in the cafeteria are marked by a yellow X. So make sure that you're finding a seat with a yellow X. That's where you can sit. You will get to take your mask off to eat your lunch, but must wear it when you are done eating. You must bring your own lunch this year because the vending items, pizza or hot lunch will not be sold. That's no different than what we've been experiencing all year long. You will be asked to clean your eating space before you leave the cafeteria. The cafe does have charging stations for you to charge your Chromebook during lunch, so take advantage. That's what they're there for. We've got a lot of spaces for people to be able to charge their Chromebooks. We want to make sure your Chromebooks stay charged throughout the day. During some lunch periods that you will learn today, a group of students will not be eating in the cafeteria and will be relocated to a classroom to eat. If that is the case for your lunch period, your lunch supervisors will inform those students today during your lunch period.
Passing periods, you have 5 minutes to get to your next class. Similar to a grocery store you guys have experienced, our hallways and stairwells are one way, so please follow the arrows to get to your next class. For safety reasons, you're not allowed to stop to talk to peers and must maintain 6 feet of social distancing as you proceed directly to your next class. You must wear your face coverings even in the hall. And for social distancing reasons, you will not be able to use the restrooms and drinking fountains during passing periods. However, when you get to class, your teacher will gladly let you go use the restroom. Dismissal, you're just simply going to wait in your 9th period class to be dismissed over the PA. And then when you are dismissed, we ask you go straight to your destination, either home, the car that's picking you up, or to your bus.
For clubs, just a reminder for both in-person and our virtual learning students, all clubs and after-school academic support sessions will still be virtual. Please visit the virtual clubs and activities Google Classroom to sign up, and to accommodate our in-person students, the clubs and after-school academic support sessions will start later to allow our in-person students to get home in time to attend.
Attendance days are more simple now. In-person students, Monday through Friday, right here at wonderful Margaret Mead Junior High School. And for our full remote students, Mondays through Fridays, you'll be coming in through the virtual learning platform, or what we affectionately call VMeet.
Just a couple things to remember for our absences. If you are going to be absent from school, whether you are an in-person student or a virtual student, please make sure your parents call our student absence line to report the absence. If you are supposed to be in person but need to attend school virtually for the day, then please call our student absence line to let us know. That is going to be really important if you're not going to be in the building, that you make us aware. That daily self-certification screener, like Mr. Ross mentioned, it's super important and critical that we do that every single day. So every morning at 5:30 a.m., an email containing that link will be sent to be completed each day. And that screener must be completed by 7:20 a.m. daily. So making sure that that's getting done before 7:20 in the morning. All students are required to self-certify that they are safe to arrive to campus every single day. So just make this part of your morning routine, that the self-certification screener is just something that you're going to do every single morning before coming on to Margaret Mead.
I want to compliment our hybrid in-person students. You guys have done a great job since October of following safety protocols. We really appreciate that. And obviously with more students on campus on every day now, it's going to be even more critical that we maintain those safety protocols. Your teachers will be reminding you of those safety protocols, and that is necessary to make sure that we truly create an environment here that keeps folks safe. That's important. So we're looking forward to seeing our in-person Mustangs this entire week and every week, hopefully moving forward. It's obviously turning a page here in this rather unique school year, but a very positive step forward. So excited to see you guys.
All right, we've got a couple other announcements. Fuse Club meets again today. You are all still welcome to join. Please join Fuse Club. See the virtual club's classroom and for the permission slip and the club Google Classroom code. Fuse meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:45 to 4:15. You may attend just one day or both. Come join us for this high-tech, interactive, relaxed club. Email Mrs. Urbanik if you have any questions.
Chess Club 2 and the Among Us Club meets again today after school. Who will be the imposter this week? Link is in the virtual club's classroom. See you there.
Hello to all. Art Club will be meeting after school today, Tuesday, from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Bring a coffee to share, not just with Fate. Also, no glue will be permitted. Thanks, Kayla, for your understanding. See you today after school on Zoom.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but Kayla, thanks for your understanding. No glue.
Girls volleyball practice today after school on Zoom, of course, at 3:30 p.m. I see you there. And Mustangs, hope everyone had a wonderful long weekend. Looking forward to this week and obviously all these weeks moving forward. We have our full week in person, fully going moving forward. So make it a wonderful Tuesday. If you have any questions at all about any of the safety protocols, please ask any of our staff members. We are well versed on this at this point, but make it a great day.